Hey, what's up guys, Raju here for TechPP.com, and today we are having the first look at the Samsung Galaxy S6 which was just announced here at the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. So we are taking a look at this beautiful piece of art, I would say, because for the first time ever we are seeing Samsung innovating in terms of their back. So right now we have a glass back and a glass front for the Galaxy S flagship smartphone. So it's a 5.1-inch Quad HD display with Corning Gorilla Glass 4 on top of it, and the design, it's pretty reminiscent of iPhone when you see it in particular angles, but it's very Galaxy like in all other terms. So the phone, it's around 6.8 mm thick, not the thinnest at all, but it feels really good to hold in hands with a metallic frame on the sides and a glass back. So feels pretty good to hold in hand right now, and it comes in multiple colors. The one we are seeing over here is the black version. We have the white, the green, and the blue as well. And the display, of course, feels really good. It has 577 pixel per inch, the biggest we have seen in terms of the numbers, and being an AMOLED, Super AMOLED screen, it's really good and pleasing to the eyes. So it runs on Android 5.0.2, and before going to the software, let's go through the hardware ports. So on the right we have the power sleep key, so it is right there in the middle, and very ergonomic and mindful of Samsung to have it over here. And the nano SIM slot over here, I assume it's nano SIM and not micro SIM. On the bottom we have the micro USB charging port. It's the traditional micro USB 2.0, and we have the speaker grill over here and the primary microphone, along with the 3.5 mm audio jack. The antenna lines over here reminiscent of the iPhone. On the left we have the volume rocker, and on the top we have the IR blaster along with the noise cancellation microphone. And the button over here, it also doubles up as the fingerprint scanner, and one can unlock it using that, very similar to what Apple has done with the iPhone 6. And on the back we have the 16 megapixel camera with f1.9 sensor, something Samsung claims to be the best in the business, and also has the LED flash with a heartbeat sensor right below it. And on the front we have a 5 megapixel sensor, again with the f1.9, but the thing is that with the back we have the optical image stabilization, but not so the case with the front. And there are a couple of proximity sensors and a few other sensors right next to it, along with the earpiece. On the back, another thing to note over here is that it supports wireless charging. So this is the wireless charging accessory that you can buy, and it is built in right now, instead of using a case or something like that we saw on the Galaxy S5 and the Note 4 in the past. So there is a bit of a bump here, again similar to the iPhone 6 when it comes to the camera, but we assume that is because of the big sensor that they have right now with the Galaxy S6. So what else we have? The new TouchWiz. It is much more near to the material design, as you saw over here. It's not completely like the stock version, of course not. It's still TouchWiz, looks like TouchWiz, which with regards to the icons and stuff, but it's much more flatter when you actually go and see the settings over here. So you can see it is much more it's much different than before in terms of the flatter design, and the notification panel, it's pretty much the same. We also have you can go edit and add a few of the quick settings if you want. So that's about it. And the notification panel, and here is the multitasking key, very smooth, very smooth than before. It's too early to comment on that, but I just hope that it holds pretty much with regards to the lags and status. It's pretty much lag free right now, but it depends like how well it performs few days after use. And talking about the camera, we have some of the sample images that they have already put in here. Looks really stunning. Obviously we need to go check out whether it performs as good in real life scenarios as well. So that's pretty much it in terms of the performance. They have a new processor now. It's a 14 nm processor, first in the world, and it's an Exynos, of course, because Samsung has decided not to use this Snapdragon 810 due to some issues with regards to the battery. So the battery size, it's 2540 mAh, not the biggest, but Samsung is promising some real good charging time. So it takes around 10 minutes for you to charge, which can last the phone for like 4 hours, and it takes half the time as much as you need to charge an iPhone 6, which is really good, I would say. So this is how it looks. This was the first look at the Samsung Galaxy S6, and we shall be back with much detailed review in some time from now. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you like this video, do give a thumbs up and subscribe for more such videos from Mobile World Congress 2015. Thanks a lot. This is Raju signing off.